Namaskar. Welcome to this edition of the News Bulletin. In the headlines today, 64th Refractory Operating Committee meeting held at Rourkela Steel Plant concludes. Severe brain hemorrhage case successfully treated at Ispat General Hospital of Rourkela Steel Plant. And Arts and Craft exhibition held at IEMS Sector 18 Junior Section. Now the news in detail. The 64th Refractory Operating Committee meeting held at CPTI Auditorium of Rourkela Steel Plant concluded on 19th December. The concluding session was presided by Mr. A.K. Chakravarti, CGM in charge, Steel, Mr. B.K. Singh, Secretary, ROCM, and Mr. Omkar Nath, CGM Refractories. Several Chief General Manager, HODs and engineers from Iron and Steel Zone of RSP along with 55 delegates from across the country participated in the meeting. The outcome of the meeting was discussed during the concluding session where 10 points of recommendation for all the plants related to refractory of lime calcining plant and process parameters were put forward. It may be noted that the ROCM meeting was inaugurated by Mr. Gautam Banerjee, ED Works, at CPTI Auditorium of Rourkela Steel Plant on 18th December. The two-day meeting comprised technical and workshop sessions. In the technical sessions, 16 presentations were made regarding innovations in operational and refractory practices of lime kiln by different participating agencies like RSP, Tata Steel, Bokaro Steel Plant, Bhilai Steel Plant, Durgapur Steel Plant, ISCO Steel Plant, SAIL, SET, SAIL RDCIS, RINL, JSW, JSPL and MECON. This was followed by workshop sessions where presentations were on technical improvement for reduction in refractory consumption and cost control. Mr. Mrityunjay Lakra, SSW, Material Recovery Department of Rourkela Steel Plant was brought to Ispat General Hospital on 27 November afternoon in an unconscious state. He was immediately admitted in the ICU. He was diagnosed to be having severe brain hemorrhage. Soon after, he was taken to operation theatre where he was operated by Dr. Manoj Kumar Pradhan, Senior Deputy Director Surgery, and Dr. Sushanta Kumar Patro, Specialist Neurosurgery, and Dr. S. Hembram, Senior Deputy Director Neurosurgery. Dr. Sanjukta Panigrahi, Senior Deputy Director Anesthesia, administered anesthesia. The team that took care of him in intensive care unit included Dr. R.B. Patnaik, Joint Director, Medical and Health Services ICU, Dr. Anita Lakra, Senior Medical Officer, and Dr. C.K. Kasi, ADMO, and nursing staff Sister Pushpa, Sister Nishi, and Sister Shini. The patient responded well to the entire treatment, and after satisfactory post-surgical report, the patient was discharged on 14th December. The timely intervention of the doctors, the care taken by the nurses and attendants both in ICU as well as in operation theatre and general ward helped in the speedy recovery of the patient. An arts and craft exhibition was held at Ispat English Medium School, Sector 18, Junior Section on 16th December. Mr. D.K. Mahapatra, EDMM, was the chief guest of the function. The other distinguished guests were Mr. Ram Narayan Naik, CGM ANI, Mr. A.K. Naik, CGM TA and CSR, Mr. P. Nigam, CGM FNA, Mr. P.K. Das, GM in charge Town Services, Mr. Y.P. Das, GM CNIT, Mr. M.K. Agarwal, GM Town Services Education, and Dr. B. Kar, Principal IEMS. In all, 300 students from Class 3 to Class 7 participated in the exhibition. The theme of the art exhibition was Life and Philosophy of Mahatma Gandhi, while the theme of the craft exhibition was Reduce, Reuse and Recycle. The paintings made by the students showcased portraits of Mahatma Gandhi, Dandi Yatra and Swachhta Hi Seva and other similar topics. The children made beautiful exhibits like flower vase, pen stand and several other decorative pieces using waste material like plastic bottle, old mosquito nets, spoons, cups, newspapers, etc. The exhibits were evaluated by Mr. Gokulananda Das and Mr. Simanchala Panda, both teachers from Cultural Academy. Mr. Rajendra Mishra, CGM, HRD, presided over the prize-giving ceremony held in the afternoon. Prizes were given to the best exhibits in each category. The closing ceremony witnessed a lively cultural event by the students. Ms. Shushrita Das, Headmistress, IEMS Sector 18 Junior Section, delivered the welcome address. Mr. Rudra Narayan Behra coordinated the inaugural ceremony. The closing ceremony was coordinated by Tanushri Kumbhar in English, Ashi Chaudhary in Hindi and Stuti Mohanta in Odia. Debashrita Acharya proposed a vote of thanks. That's all for the news today. Namaskar.